Welcome to Savannah, Georgia, the hostess city of the South, where we've got good, home-cooked Southern food.
It's finger-licking good. Waffle or awful?
So today, on Waffle or Awful, we are going to have some Southern food. We are located in Savannah, Georgia. That is where our sponsor, the Blue Door, is located. Thank you, Blue Door. Thank you to JC, the manager, for letting us come up with wacky schemes and putting things in the waffle iron. And thank you to our inspiration, Rhett and Link, who have inspired us to try out different things. If you like this kind of content, check out their channel, Good Mythical Morning. Today, Southern food. Are you ready for some good Southern cooking, Joseph?
Not really. I don't really like Southern food, to be honest.
You don't really like Southern food?
Not really.
You've been in the South for like 2 years now.
Too greasy for me.
So neither one of us are from the South originally. We moved to Savannah for a couple different reasons. But today we are going to dig into some Southern food. And today, Joseph, I'm going to start us with something that is a Southern staple, really. Some good fried chicken.
I'm gonna have to eat this with my hands, Caleb, because somebody forgot to give me forks. Oh man, my drink fell. Which one is it? This one?
It's that one right there, yep. Alright, so, fried chicken, man. Just everywhere in the South. Probably originated in the South, and something that a lot of people enjoy. But the question is, waffle or awful?
Or awful waffle.
That's right. All right, so, we're going to go ahead and check this out. Our cameraman, Isaac, is checking this out behind the scenes.
It's cold?
It is cold. It was actually frozen, so we'll see.
I feel like that it's not cooked all the way through. I think I'm done.
It's not thawed. I very intentionally picked up something that was already cooked, but not thawed. Yeah, I'm not wild about it. It did not at least heat up all the way through. It was cooked, but yeah. What do you think, Joseph? Is this waffle or awful?
I think it would waffle if it was cooked a little bit longer. But for that reason, I'm going to say awful.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you on this one. And don't get me wrong, I love fried chicken, but I don't think it is waffle material, which is a real shame because, chicken and waffles.
I think it's chicken material. That's what I think
it is chicken material. That is for sure. Alrighty.
Next
waffle
up.
Or awful?
Waffle or awful. Next up, we've got this item on the food menu that I'm not really too interested in, but we'll see how it goes. We've got grits.
Grits, another Southern staple. These are actually buttered grits because, butter.
Butter grits.
Buttered
Here to you
grits.
live.
These ones did not keep their shape very well. And here, you want to use my knife?
Yeah, I'll just use your knife here.
You'll use my other utensil.
Because I wasn't given forks or utensils.
You can get your own fork.
No,
This is actually keeping its shape surprisingly well now that it's
It
cooled
doesn't
a little
look
bit.
healthy.
It's probably not. I'm not even sure what grits actually are, other than I think some kind of wheat product. Ready?
They kind of look like eggs.
1, 2, 3.
Kind of warm still. Kind of like porridge.
A little bit.
They're way too buttery.
You think they're too buttery?
Yes. I can taste the butter.
I will admit to not necessarily being a fan of grits before the show. Waffling, for me, does not make them any better.
No, they do not.
I'm going to say these are actually awful.
I say
Eat them
awful
either.
as well.
We're starting off with
I'm
two
gonna have
awful
to
items.
wash this down with my delicious Sprite, not a sponsor.
Isaac, what do you think so far?
The grits were okay.
The grits were okay. Isaac's been in the South longer. He's adjusted to grits.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just set those grits aside because I do not need any more of those. We're gonna move on to something else in the South that is just kind of a standard side.
Really, what is that?
It's something that I actually have not tried until today, and that is collard greens.
Collard greens.
Collard greens.
I haven't had collard greens.
So collard greens, and these were actually a mix-in, so that they could keep together. So we mixed them in with a little bit of the waffle batter. Well, I'm not real excited about these. I'll be honest.
I kind of like green.
Yeah. So these are, like I said, they're kind of a Southern staple, but I've never actually had them before. I'm about to try them right now. This is not wanting to. Just get in there with my fingers.
Dough.
It's
a little bit gelatinous.
Kind of looks like spinach dip on the inside.
Let's, I guess,
right.
Eat it.
Ready?
Let's just get in there.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Nope.
I'm not quite sure what to think about this.
Nope.
That's very chewy.
No. Too gelatinous.
I don't know. I'm gonna weigh in for another opinion here. Isaac, what do you think about the collard greens?
I don't know what I think.
I'm gonna say
awful. These are just awful. No one should ever eat them.
Well, here's what I'm gonna say, and here is my logic. If you have to eat your greens, right, and you're supposed to, that's what they tell you when you're a child at least. If you have to eat your greens, then why not do it with some waffle batter mixed in to kind of lessen the green
I'll tell you
flavor.
why not.
Why
you can
not?
just drink them. And some good V8 juice, not a sponsor.
Oh my goodness. All right,
I don't
so
really know if they make V8 juice for collard greens.
It might waffle. It might waffle, but yeah. All right, so
All right, next up on the menu, we've got this great household name of a food, macaroni and cheese. Let's see how they turned out in the waffle iron.
I was very excited about this one.
Sorry, man. I was very excited too until I saw them being made
let's
in the
pull them
waffle
out
iron.
here. This very dark, kind of crunchy, crumbly substance is what is left over of the cheese sauce.
You know, it looks like chocolate from afar.
From very far.
From very far, and you know what? Still
can
looks
actually
like chocolate from
Peel
up
back the
close.
layers, and you can see inside the noodles underneath. So I'm a little disappointed with how it cooked in the waffle iron, but I'm willing to give it a shot.
All right, let's.
Ready? I'm just gonna bite into this one.
Yep, that's just some burnt cheese.
That's not very good. Isaac's choking on it over there.
Pasta's pretty good.
Even the pasta's not very good.
Nah.
I think some of it burned.
No. I can't swallow that.
It's pretty good.
Really? You're gonna say this waffles?
No, of course not.
Okay. Because I think it is awful. I was excited about it, but the cheese all burnt, and the noodles aren't very good. I think the noodles burnt a little bit as well.
No, mine are good.
It's just kind of gross. So I'm gonna say that macaroni and cheese and the waffle iron, unfortunately, is awful.
I will agree with you there too. I won't. All right, moving on.
Last item. Is that what we're down to? Just one more?
Maybe.
Yep, that's the last one I got. Alrighty. Good old mashed potatoes. When I was a kid, we would take leftover mashed potatoes and we actually pan fry them and call them potato pancakes. So that was kind of the inspiration for this idea.
These don't really look like they held up very well.
No, they did not hold up very well. They, I mean, honestly, if we were to redo it, we might have to do it as a mix-in, but I feel like that would kind of ruin the potato flavor. So, we'll see how it goes here.
Dig in.
Dig in.
Pretty good though.
Mm-hmm.
Waffle or awful? I say that these are awful
Why?
because they don't waffle.
Well,
They
I mean,
waffle, but they're still like mashed.
I think they have potential, and I think if you mixed something in with them, that they might hold their shape. They kind of held their shape, but I think they needed a little bit of something else. So I'm gonna say waffle, and we just
I'm gonna
we
say
have to
work
try
on
again.
it. It would waffle if you worked on it a little bit more, but at this stage, it's pretty much still mashed potatoes.
But I love mashed potatoes. So.
And I'm gonna say awful. I love mashed potatoes too, and I'm not saying mashed potatoes are awful. I'm just saying the concept is awful.
You awfuled everything in this episode.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You awfuled everything. You awfuled the fried chicken. You awfuled the mashed
Are
potatoes.
you sure?
You awfuled the grits.
Let's look at the tapes. Isaac, go ahead.
Okay.
I think it would waffle if it was cooked a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
But for that reason, I'm gonna say awful.
Say these are actually awful, and
I'm
I
gonna
would
say
not
awful.
eat them
Awful
either.
as well. Yeah. Nope. Nope.
I'm not quite sure what to think about this.
Nope. Nope.
It's very chewy.
No. I'm gonna say awful.
Unfortunately, is awful.
I will agree with you there too. Waffle or awful? I say that these are awful. Except as awful.
You awfuled everything in this episode.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You awfuled everything. You awfuled the fried chicken. You awfuled the mashed
Are you
potatoes.
sure?
You awfuled the grits.
Let's look at the tapes. Isaac, go ahead.
Okay.
Look at the tapes. Not now.
You see
Don't do
this?
that. That was just.
You awfuled everything.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yep, that happened.
Don't
I
deny it.
disagree.
You can't deny it. There is. It's on. You awfuled it all. You do truly dislike Southern food. You didn't like a single thing that we put in the waffle iron.
Well, they're all bad.
No, it's not all of them are waffle material, but there are a couple in there that I think are all right. If you guys want to try these out and let us know how it goes, just go ahead and leave a comment, shoot us an email. We'd love to hear from you. Once again, if you want to check out more of our videos, there's links in the description, and you also may be able to check out some of the behind-the-scenes stuff that Isaac has put together. And it's been fun, and we will see you guys next time.
Check out for next episode if I will awful anything else. Probably.
Everything.
No, probably not everything. And check out our other episodes. We've got 2 that we've made already. One apocalyptic, that was our first episode. Second episode on college food. That'll be in the link below in the description. Thank you for watching.
See ya.
Kind of worms.